This vegan Tantan Men hack is super easy and so good. Make your tare seasoning liquid with soy sauce, tahini, and a sesame chili oil. Set it aside. In a small pot, put 1 cup of water, 2 cups of unsweetened soy milk, and 2 flavor packets from whatever your favorite vegan ramen is. Stir it and bring it to a simmer on the stove. Now for the protein, you want to saute a pack of beehive chorizo. Make sure you don't heat your broth up too fast or it'll definitely boil over. Cook your noodles according to your package instructions and you're ready to plate. Put half of your tare mixture in each bowl, add your broth and mix. You want to add your noodles and you can make them photo ready by picking them up and laying them back down. We added bok choy, soft tofu, you want to add some beehive chorizo, scallions, and some chili oil for spice. This will legit impress anyone. Happy slurping!
So if you're partaking in veganuary and struggling for inspiration, you're going to want to watch how to make this ramen. So to start off with, I made a broth from mushrooms, carrots, shallots, ginger, garlic, miso, soy sauce, and some other ingredients which I'll all whack in my comments. And then I went onto my veg, so I sliced up some shallots, some mushrooms, pak choy, spring onion, and shredded up some carrot. And then I cooked some noodles whilst frying off the veg. Plated it all up, so I did my noodles, my mushrooms, all the veg. I added some sweet corn, and then I added up that tasty broth from before. Oh my god, that broth is so good. Put it all up, squeeze some lime over it, and coriander, and tasty.
Let's make a vegan tantan men. It's the Japanese version of dandan noodles. We're gonna start with the broth, so in goes my water, dried shiitake mushrooms and kombu. Slowly heat it up. Right before it boils, take out the kombu and let that steep for another 10 minutes. Take out the mushrooms as well. Then go in with some barista grade oat milk. Now that is our broth done. Next, I'm gonna do a scallion oil, scallion whites and ginger, and scallion greens. Once they're nice and brown, take them out. And that is our scallion oil. Now in the same pan, we're gonna make our niku miso topping. Start with tofu, mushrooms from earlier, ginger, garlic, and scallion. Go in with miso, mirin, soy sauce, and a bit of dark soy sauce for color. By the way, this goes amazing on rice. To assemble, we've got our sesame paste, chili oil, scallion oil, sesame oil, soy sauce, za'cai, your broth, ramen noodles, niku miso, bok choy, and more chili oil. Cheers! It's beautiful.
For dinner tonight, let's make some creamy vegan ramen. I am going to add a soft-boiled egg to mine at the end, so if you are fully vegan, skip that part. First, dice 4 ounces of baby bella mushrooms. Set your stove to medium heat. Add in about 1 tablespoon of olive oil and your mushrooms. Cook for about 5 minutes. Add in 3 cloves of minced garlic. Cook for another 3 minutes. Add in about 1 tablespoon of freshly grated ginger, 4 cups of vegetable broth, 1 cup of water, 3 tablespoons of miso paste, 3 tablespoons of soy sauce, and 1 to 2 tablespoons of chili oil. Bring to a simmer for about 15 minutes. In the meantime, let's cook our tofu. I'm going to be using extra firm tofu. Press it down. You want to get out as much moisture as you can. Cut your tofu into bite-sized cubes, about this size. Add them to a bowl with a little salt, pepper, garlic powder, and just a little chili powder. Mix that up. Add a little olive oil. Once heated, add your tofu. Cook for about 6 minutes, flipping halfway. And then at the same time, I'm gonna soft boil 2 eggs for 6 minutes. Once you flip your tofu, option to add just a little chili oil. Once your eggs are done, carefully transfer them to an ice bath. Once 15 minutes is up, add 2 packs of ramen noodles. I'm just using basic ramen and then throwing away the packet. Also add in half a cup of coconut milk, a big handful of spinach, oh my god, and 2 tablespoons of rice vinegar. Cook until the noodles are done, about 5 minutes. And that is it. Option to top with your egg, chopped scallions, your crispy tofu, oh no, some crispy fried onions, I'm using these ones, some sesame seeds, just a little extra chili oil, and that is it. And enjoy. I can eat this literally every day.
This is how I make my favorite vegan ramen. I love this recipe so much because it's so quick and it's completely customizable with any ingredients you've got in your house. So to make it, I saute onions, mushrooms, garlic and ginger, then add vegetable stock, soy sauce, water and miso paste and leave it to simmer. Then I add in the veg. This time I used carrots and edamame. And then I add in a pack of ready to reheat noodles and in a different pan, season and cook a little bit of tofu until crispy. Then I serve up the ramen and top with the tofu and spring onions, and that's it.
Spicy creamy miso ramen. You can make this in 20 minutes, it's vegan and it's so good. Let me show you how to make it. Wrap onion, garlic, ginger, saute that until fragrant, then add your mushrooms. Add a couple tablespoons of chili garlic sauce, saute before adding soy milk and water. Stir and bring to a boil before adding miso paste and sugar. Keep stirring and turn off heat and add coconut milk. Strain for a smoother broth, then let's assemble. I like to garnish with mushrooms, chili oil, green onions, skip the egg if you're vegan.